I'm honestly yet to figure out Vietnam, yet to figure out Hanoi. मतलब पहला ही दिन है, so I'm still trying to get accustomed to it. Language is a huge barrier here. So it is 10 a.m. here in Hanoi, and what's amazing is I have already checked in. I can't believe that the really amazing people at Sofitel Legend Metropolis have been kind enough to give me an early check-in at 10 a.m. The normal timing is 2 p.m. when they let you check in. Just because I had emailed them saying I will be reaching around this time, they were kind enough to allow me this early check-in, and the room looks fabulous. I'm really looking forward to exploring Vietnam and Hanoi. So just to ascertain that Vietnam is for you and me and everybody, I have chosen my first meal to be completely vegan. This is a kale and avocado salad. This is a pad thai, maracuja, passion fruit, at this restaurant called The Veg at Trang Tien, very close to the Opera House. So this pad thai is really nice. I would highly recommend coming here to this restaurant called The Veg. Super stuff. I'm absolutely enjoying this. It's so good. Can't believe this is vegetarian. So being the weekend, looks like these streets here in the city center, very close to the opera, are all close to traffic. So you can see people just walking around. यहाँ पे कुछ बच्चे खेल रहे हैं. Love the cafe scene here. I'm honestly yet to figure out Vietnam, yet to figure out Hanoi. मतलब पहला ही दिन है, so I'm still trying to get accustomed to it. Language is a huge barrier here. So I have also picked up a phrase book, which I'm hoping will help me navigate around the culture here. But language is a huge issue. It's not like Thailand where you can get around with just speaking English. This is the Hoang Kieng Lake, again very close to the opera. Lovely setting of people just chilling around here. It's 4 p.m. in the evening. One of the reasons I chose the Legend Metropole Hotel was because, as you know, in Vietnam there are a lot of hidden bunkers under the cities. And it so happens that the Metropole Hotel had one right underneath it, which was hidden for a long time, and it was discovered by chance by the hotel engineering department during renovation. So this was an amazing experience for me.
This place was added to our hotel in 1996, and now the total number is 304 rooms. And on the area, under the banking bar on the area of 40 square meters, it is a bunker. Soil land. Then came to concrete, but it's thick on nearly 1 meter. And then came to the sand. And then came to concrete the ceiling here. And this is a ventilation system. Very small. Yeah, so it is rather stuffy. Especially when people inside the steel door had to close. this woman crying, looking on the sun.
We gathered in the lobby, celebrating Christmas Eve. The French, the Poles, the Indians, Cubans and Vietnamese, the tiny tree our host had fixed. Oh, people of the shelters, what a gift you've given me. To smile at me and quietly let me share your agony. And I can only bow in utter humbleness and ask forgiveness and forgiveness for the things we brought to harm.
Life has a way of healing the past, and in the evenings you can see the people of Vietnam celebrating their freedom on the streets around Hoang Khien Lake. As I walked around the lake, I found the very touristy Note Cafe. I stepped inside there, but I did not buy anything just because I was out of cash and they were not accepting cards. So by the way, that's one thing you should always remember in Vietnam. A lot of places do not accept cards. Many do, but a lot do not. So don't forget to keep some cash on you on a daily basis. From the cafe, I could hear some kind of music being played. It was some sort of a concert. So I just walked around there, and the best part was it was some kind of a launch of a new cider brand, and they not only gave me a free can of the cider, they also let me inside the venue and enjoy the music. It was a super fun evening overall. I forgot to mention that during the weekends, the streets around the Hoang Khien Lake are completely closed to traffic, and you have amazing performances, street art, street music, a really fun vibe across the streets. So definitely don't miss being in Hanoi on the weekend and going around the Hoang Khien Lake and enjoying all of these free public performances. All in all, I think this whole street scene which was happening around the lake was something which was way better than what I expected. So as I left for the evening and retired to bed back to my hotel, I really enjoyed this whole evening, and I would highly recommend spending the weekend in Hanoi for anyone. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or just comment and let me know what you felt.